Logistics, where success is measured in customer satisfaction. Hey YouTube, how's it going? This is Eric Porteous with Simix Logistics, where success is measured in customer satisfaction. Today, we're going to be covering the very first step to starting up your hotshot company, or even before you start up your hotshot company, and that is running the numbers, ensuring that the business can be profitable, covering your overhead costs. You want to ensure that at the end of the month, that dollar sign is in the positive and not in the negative. And I'm going to go ahead and cover that today with two very important numbers. These are going to be the most important numbers that you need to get before getting going. So I'm just going to dive right in, go for the jugular, and those two numbers are going to be your average per mile. You've probably heard that before and already knew that, right? But the second number that you really want to know is how many miles you need to cover each week. And I say you probably want to go on a monthly basis because your bills are going to be coming out on a monthly basis. How many miles do you need to cover in order to cover those bills every single month? Ours happens to be 8,000 miles, and our average per mile is $1.50. So for $1.50 per mile at 8,000 miles, our company is making a whopping $500. I know that doesn't sound crazy exciting and may even deter you from wanting to start your own hotshot service company. But do not fret, for I will explain a little further some of the overhead costs that we have that you may not have. Now, this Excel spreadsheet is going to be different for every single company. Your overhead is going to be different than any other company. So I really advise you to make your own and see what it is that you need to. You may own your truck and trailer outright, so your overhead's lower. You may do your dispatching yourself, so you don't have to cover those costs. We have a factoring company that we go through. I highly recommend going through a factoring company when getting started. I know it sucks giving away free money, but your capital required to get going is going to be a lot lower out the door by starting with a factoring company. We have one for 3.5%. Now 2.5% actually goes to the company, 1% goes into an account in case the broker or customer goes belly up. Then we can dip into that account if need be. Dispatching services, we pay 5% for dispatching. That'd be me. And then driver, 25%. I know that sounds kind of low. We have a lot of overhead, and the company gets 66%. Reason being is that the company is paying for all of this overhead. $1,200 a month for insurance, the fuel, the maintenance costs, truck and trailer, lease, load board, storage, etc. The company is flipping the bill for all this stuff. All right, so at the end of the month, we need $1.50 per mile and at least 8,000 miles per month just to break even. Yay! All right, but once you start getting out there and becoming more efficient, I know lots of hotshot service companies that are making a nice, cool $2 a mile and are putting in 10,000 miles a month because they are just killing it. This is very attainable. Nothing too crazy out there. And now you start seeing the profitability starts really getting up there. You know, you're looking at $4,300 for the company and profit. I'm talking about after expenses. That's how much money is left over in the account. Drivers getting paid a cool $5,000 a month, and the dispatcher $1,000. Again, as you start going, the company starts becoming more profitable. You can change these numbers around to what makes sense. You know, hey, drivers out there, they're putting in the sweat and tears and blood to get this freight moved from point A to point B, so they deserve a little bit more. And if the company can pay for it, then so golly, give them more, all right? You know, got to go over the numbers to ensure you're profitable. I hope this video helped you guys. I hope you guys run your own numbers. I'll go ahead and put this Excel spreadsheet in the link if you're interested. But again, you want to run your own numbers. Your overhead's going to be a little bit different than everybody else's. Again, hope you guys enjoyed. This is Simix, Eric Porteous, signing out.